So this was once a thunderstorm risk, close to 5 millimeters of rainfall. I believe that has. Well, I don't think the rainfall's changed. I think nothing's changed except the humidex value and the conditions and the hourly. Literally everything except probably the rainfall totals and temperature and a few other minor things. Except big thing, thunderstorm threat is gone. This used to be a thunderstorm threat from 2 to 5, and now it's nothing. But besides that, Climate Canada's 4 p.m. update has a 6% chance in the afternoon, starting in the afternoon, and then a 6% chance in the evening. And then it goes from 2 to 9, 60% chance, a risk of 60% chance of showers with a risk of thunderstorms. And then, yeah. I don't think we can get anything tomorrow. Tomorrow's one of those lower end days. It's one of those days that it's going to be a borderline between a thunder shower and a thunderstorm. But we'll see. Not what I was expecting. Moderate risk got issued today for hail up to 2 centimeter size, 0.8 inches. Heavy rainfall and strong wind gusts up to 70 km. Oh yeah, and rainfall rates up to 25 millimeters per hour. Immediately, if there is a watch that gets issued today will immediately get cursed. Just as an FYI. Hopefully they just don't. Oh yeah, this was a moderate risk down in Vancouver. Hey, I say Vancouver. Yeah. Here's that. And then the Weather Network's forecast. Nothing for today, but slowly getting to it. There we go. Something on Saturday. Here's that, and then the Climate Canada's forecast. 60% chance of showers with the risk of thunderstorms and hail this afternoon. I said yesterday it's still from 2 to 9. See what we end up getting out of that. Hopefully it's pretty good. So yeah, see what we get out of this, and maybe we'll get a watch or something. I don't know, but it'll probably get cursed if we do get one though. But last time they said risk of thunderstorms and hail, we end up getting a watch for heavy rainfall and the risk of hail and strong wind gusts. So, and based off of these rainfall totals, I got a feeling they may issue one for heavy rainfall. And we'll see. We're under the 7th severe watch of the year. Weeks worth of them. Forecast is not updated as shown by that reload. Looking at the radar here, we're starting to already see some stuff going off. I'm going to check the direction of these just quickly here. Okay, they're going to be northeasterly moving storms. And here's the outlook. Coast is under as well. Well, not under a watch, but under a decent threat as well. But 80 km/h wind gusts, 2 centimeter sized hail, 0.8 inches, and 25 millimeters of rain per hour rainfall rates up to. That's an inch per hour. We got that. And here is the watch that's been issued. Conditions favored for development. Severe thunderstorms capable of producing heavy rainfall and large hail. Obviously, strong wind gusts are also possible, but it's lower threat. And yeah, it's backtracking basically. This is ridiculous. This last year never even did this. No, last year always we got a little bit more stronger stuff. But anyways, waiting for that 11 a.m. update to come out. I'll see you guys with that when it does come out. And yeah, another day, another severe watch. And I wonder what they'll change this to. Forgot to also mention much of the South Central interior is under this watch as well. I believe the west side of this one, like this one here. Oh. But yeah, then I'll show you guys that as well. Multiple regions under this watch. New updates finally out. Still 60% chance, risk of a severe thunderstorm this afternoon. 60% chance of showers or thunderstorms. 60% chance of showers or thunderstorms this evening as well, with a risk of a severe thunderstorm. Basically, risk of severe thunderstorm straight till 9 o'clock. And then the radar is looking pretty spicy. It's already getting a few cells going. Especially to our north, these storms will be moving mainly northeast. It's looking good though. It's looking good. Great start. This is looking like a good start already. Here we go. This could be the one. This one looks a little bit more promising than all the others. So that doesn't start till 2 p.m. But it's already starting to look interesting. There's a bunch of cells just going up along here. See more back here. It's looking really promising right now. So it doesn't even start till 2 p.m. like I said, so we still got plenty of time. So 12:55 right now. I'm watching this as it goes a weird direction. Watching this. Lots to watch for right now. See what we get out of it. I'll show you guys outside in just a minute. Storms are really going off. There's a whole new bout coming in from behind there. There's a whole new round down there. It seems like it's getting there. Don't know what this is doing. It's kind of, it looks like it's trying to, almost looks like it's wrapping around the lake and then it's going to start turning up. I don't know, it's doing something weird. But where it's situated, these ones went like this. These go like that. So I don't know, maybe that's what it's going to do. It's going to wrap around the lake and then go up. And based off of the intensity, it should make it here. I'll show you guys outside right now. And this is how it looks. I'm not going to bike up to the mountain because it's just too far. Well, it's not that, yeah, the storm's too far back, but it's only 1:48, so that's actually not even officially started. But it is looking very promising today, a lot more than all these other days. Though it does seem like the lake's starting to get a little bit in the way. I believe this only occurs when the storms are surface-based. So, yeah, if they were elevated things, it'd probably be a lot better. But hopefully this line down here starts strengthening. But yeah, I'm waiting for the next update to come out from Canada, and yeah, it's another line coming in from the southwest, and another bout coming in from the Fraser Valley, coming right up. So we'll see what we get out of this. No one's gotten a severe warning yet, so still in its beginning stages, early stages. So this big batch is moved out. I'm looking at something that's just passing the Penticton area to its northwest, northeast. And it looks like it may be on the beeline for us, but I'm not 100% sure it will maintain its intensity all the way here. But based off the fact that it's on the ridges in the mountains, I think it's got a good shot. We're getting a little bit of a drizzle right now. Storm over here is weakened, but it's gone along here. Hopefully, we get something. Like I said, between 3 and 6 will be prime time for these severe storms. So we're still a little bit off from that 3 o'clock range. We're obviously still way off from the 6 o'clock. So still lots of time for some decent activity. There's storms coming in from the farther southwest, like basically the U.S. border, basically. So maybe that'll push its way up here and give us a little bit of a show. I kind of just want a decent storm that hits. So, but I ideally want a severe storm. I don't want weeks worth of no warnings, of launches with no warnings. So. But yeah, we'll see how this plays out. I'll show you guys the radar. So this is how it's looking. Let's slow this down just a bit. Don't exactly know what these things are doing, if they're going to go straight up like that, or if they're going to go up like that. But either way, we're seeing all this shit back here. And we're seeing this starting to go as well. It's looking pretty solid right now. I do expect warnings to start going up at some point somewhere around the southern interior. And if I believe so, it's either going to be in these Kootenai regions here, or it's going to be here. It's going to be right here. Now, obviously, they've just not been maintaining enough strength to issue one, but still worth the watch. Still stuff coming in that'll probably rapidly intensify. Yeah, it's looking good. All of a sudden, things have just kicked up really fast. Heard some solid thunder, I think. It would have to be because there was lightning just detected down here. Raindrops are decent sized. Whatever it is, it's intensified on radar, and it's coming here. And I think it's because these outflow from that weakening storm to our north. So it's picking that up and making use of it. I might bike up, but I'll have to see how the intensity goes. If it picks up, then yeah. If it just stays relatively where it is now, or it starts weakening, then I'm going to leave it. Yeah, that was definitely not the truck. Decent sized drops coming down too. These drops aren't messing around. I was not expecting this. My contents is a storm until I see a few myself. Flashes and north thunder. I'm only going to stay out just a tad bit longer in case this rain turns into something else. This storm is starting to pick up. I'm going to quickly bike up there, raining or not. Hopefully I'll get some good shots. Lots of recent lightning, so. And this does not look like it's messing around. No warnings issued yet around here, but There's been so many storms that have certainly deserved it. Well, whatever that was, it's under. It's certainly one of those troll things. I'll be right back to show you guys the radar and all that, and maybe to determine what I'm going to do. Bike, can I look up place or just stick around here and wait for it to come here? So we're just going to focus on this while we wait for the 3:10 update to come out. So this is what we're looking at. We're going to do a little bit of a zoom in. I gotta turn on this. We're going to do a little bit of a zoom in here. This is what we're looking at. We're looking at this, and we're looking at all this. All this is looking pretty solid. I'll do a little bit of a animation on this. Looking at that, this is looking like it'll come up. This is looking like it'll come up. See, this is recently intensified as well. We're focusing on all of this that's happening. This may turn into a significant line. Oop. Do this thing from BC Storm. Yeah, nothing. Nada. I'm keeping that open just to be ready for those early warnings to come out. Just be ready. But yeah. We're just waiting now for the new update. I'll be right back. It's in the piss rain. Made it. Come on, stubborn ass. There's no decent storm right behind this. It's that lake effect. Crap, but you have to get one of those large scale things and then it's good. If it's not large scale, it just doesn't happen. see what the radar looks like. Maybe I'll show you guys it. Unless it's good, I won't. Wow. Today's has probably been the best out of the 7 times we've been under the watch. It's probably been the best setup. Lots of good clusters, all that, but just disorganized. It turned into a messy crap after a couple hours. Despite there being till 9 o'clock, so another like 4.5 hours of severe storm potential. As we know, it obviously doesn't go all the way till 9 o'clock, so at best I would say probably till 7 o'clock at the latest the severe threat would last, and then it'll drop it. Just like this reminds me of Friday. This reminds me of last Friday. Oh, just later on. That's different. And we spring right back to normal summer weather. And to be fair, I don't see much good storm threats in the future. GFS hates anything past the 15th. I think after this, it's going to go right back to dry shit. I think this year's going to be a more 2017 like wildfire season. Not as bad, but still nearly record-breaking. It's not going to be a near normal year. We're going to go right back to hot weather. It's just a delayed. It's basically just pushing the months back. It's basically, this is June, and then what's coming up is July. So maybe August could be good, could be shit. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to head in now, see if I want to show you guys the radar or not. Here it is. Well, this is all just certainly rapidly intensifies. It's none fun. Another day goes in record books for 7 days straight of complete failage. Only one day actually doing something that could have been warned for. Last gasp. This has started to intensify and conveniently over the lake. So that's always a good sign. Whenever the lake actually manages to have still strengthening storms on top of it. This is the last gasp, last hope. Because nothing else behind it is seemingly wanting to come together. And this down here is just going to go down here. Last gasp. Pretty sure some kind of hidden shark cloud way back there. I mean, I don't really go for looks because I've been deceived by them how many times, including today. There's that line that's coming in. This is how it looks down here. There's still very, very mini shelf cloud right here. Rain's still coming down decently enough. A little bit of Scud, SLC, scary looking cloud stuff down there. Definitely no 60% chance, should have been showers or thunderstorms. Definitely that would have been more appropriate for today. See what we get out of this. Down. Let's just make the point. Go down here. See what this manages to do. I'm going to keep an eye on it. It's definitely looking promising, because as soon as it comes over that lake, it'll be a free ride. They won't have to worry about the lake anymore, so hopefully you can overcome that. Come this way and do a little bit of flashy, maybe bangy. Flashy meaning lightning, obviously. Bangy meaning hail. And maybe a little bit of a little bit of a warning as well. All things that won't happen. Yeah, we'll see what we get out of it though. This definitely looks nice down here. Going to take a little bike ride to my lookout spot again, because A, this, and B, the looks of it from the webcam downtown is pretty insane. So we're gonna go check that out, and we'll probably get clipped by it. I'll watch it come in. I'll be back when I'm up there. Made it. One of my easier rides for some reason. Horizon's good. This looks really ominous right here. That little call right there. Definitely a sign something going right there. This sucks. I think I'm getting soaked waiting for one and simple strike. Lightning. Just one hell of a putz of a storm. Jesus. Big drop. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's gotten thicker and heavier. That's like watching this thing evolve from a tiny little cloud to a whole entire like massive like shower probably of its own. Jesus. In a minute here I'll go get this thing a little bit closer. This thing's a little weak. This rain's still fairly light right now. To me at least. Look at that. It's like there isn't right to the tops of basically the mini shelf right there. It's already as tall as that. I'd say it's a good couple feet. Couple thousand feet. Yeah, I might need to go shortly. It looks like this thing's wrapping around. Coming around here now. I might go a little bit. Give it another minute and then I'm gone. It's gonna get really heavy here shortly. Yeah, it's definitely getting pretty heavy. Oh yeah, this is getting really heavy here. I'm gone. No lightning, no lightning detected from anything. any parts of these storms whatsoever. Yeah, just gonna sit and wait and see if we get any kind of downpour or something, because basically lightning's off the table now. Severe storms off the table now, everything is. Let's just say we're probably cursed for any severe good. Oh, that's just the wind. Boy, anytime you get a severe thunderstorm watch, the day never goes good. Before the storms happen, so that one time we got that watch. Doesn't count. So it happened when the storms were happening, so. Still a moderate rainfall. Show you guys the radar once this storm passes, or whenever I have the time, basically. Someday. Do believe lots of these storms that were here around here could have been severe wind. Lots of them. So lots of these storms have lasted for decent periods of time with decent rainfall rates. It's probably just because they're not moving slow enough. Probably last 2 or so minutes of footage. And I'll show you guys the radar. Well, that sucks. Probably the best setup we've had in a while for a watch, that's for sure. I'd say. Lots of good strong storms and instantly set it up right to our southwest. It's this lake, man. You have to have storms coming from the east, south, or north to actually get something going. Anything from the west is cursed from the start. Unless it's like those perfect setups. Those perfect setups as in those large lines that come through. Anything large scaled. So basically just lines or massive complexes, which never happen. I've never seen happen. It's just in the form of a shelf, and that's probably it. That's about it. I'd say the watch gets dropped at 6:30. It's one of those days. It's Friday all over again, just earlier. And a little bit better set it up. Set it up. Nah. It just seems like I'm pouring out stuff out of my ass at this rate. Listening to Divine Mechanic, their severe thing is it's like listening to the boy who cried wolf at this rate. I'm still somehow believing it. This is always too good to be true. But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the radar now. It's just gonna be pissing rain for like the next 5 to 15 minutes. So this is how the radar's looked all day. I'm gonna have to keep the watch on just because of this piece of shit that's trying to do something. Well, yeah, it's been fairly active all day. I'll give it the benefit of that. But in reality, no warnings, no thunderstorms here. It's been pretty sad all day. Go a little bit slow now. That's what I went right in. And yeah, we're watching it. I guess we're gonna be watching this now. This piece of shit. And yeah. I don't expect another thunderstorm for that till Saturday, Sunday, till the weekend. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. But yeah. I only recorded 0.1 inches. That's 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Roughly. That said, obviously it could have been a slight bit more since I put this out late, but I don't think it would have made much of a difference. Maybe an extra 0.05 inches, which is like 1.25 millimeters. That's not really significant. I'll just leave it out in case some weird nighttime shit happens. Maybe, I don't know. So is that chance. Very minimal, slight chance, but yeah. Watches got dropped. Still a 60% chance till 9 o'clock for showers with thunderstorms. They would better maintain a moderate risk and only making it for rain here. They were better off with that and just keeping it below watch/warning criteria. But yeah. I may see in a couple severe threats coming up this weekend, like I've stated. I'm pretty sure I have. If not, there it is. Possibly another couple severe threats coming up this weekend, maybe into early next week. And yeah, another rounds of it will possibly occur. See, we'll get anything out of that. But till then, we get a nice little Thursday, Friday day off from all that shit. Just get some nice warm weather with decent humidity values. See what we get out of that, and this might be part of a different video, depending on how I feel.